God bless everyone. So excited to be here. So excited to actually have a YouTube channel. And an opportunity where life is still in many places as beautiful as it has always been. And the one place that it is always beautiful is within. It's what pretty much every sage and every mystic has ever said from the beginning of time, that the answer is within. Whether it's within spiritually, whether it's within physically, it's the same within. And as we get to talk together, as we get to explore together these ideas, that there's a sense to universe. There's a sense to divine love intelligence. I love to talk about divine love intelligence because I think that's the best way for me to define who this God is. It's a divine love intelligence that's able to take things so personal with you that a good argument could be made that he is within you so fully that you can experience that within. And that's the promise of going within, is that you get to experience the full download of divinity, the full download of light power, of light energy. And you know there's light inside you because your frontal cortex has been photographed and flares up like a bunch of light bulbs. So as we open ourselves up to the possibility that we are light energy. What is light energy? Light energy is light on fire. Light with a purpose. And this mechanism that we are, this structure that we are, has the ability to absorb light, slow it down, modify it, and even change it in many, 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 many different ways. For example, we change light into thermal energy. When the sunlight hits our skin, it changes into thermal energy. It warms us up. We imagine light in our mind, and that light becomes a stem cell for our thoughts. So it's a fabulous gift to know that you are light-centric, that you are energy on fire, that you are able to be the vehicle where this energy slips into your reality. So the point of these talks or YouTube talks or lectures or thoughts or sharing is to give value to the communication, that we gain value by talking together, by understanding these ideas, or even better, by understanding the emotional content beneath the power of these thoughts. When we say that light that light is harbored within us, is within us, is the light energy, the corralled light energy is the within. That's the front side of the wheel. That's in the creating, in the creation of you, the creation of your day, the creation of your life, your week, your month, your life. And there's also the other half of the wheel, is the receiving of the information from without you, on the outside of you, that you are the receiver of. And as we realize the way it works, you throw down light, thought, energy, seeds to reality, to the physical, to your body. And your body receives that and answers back, sends information back, like, that felt really good, that felt fabulous, that was a great idea. And that information is received to our mind through both physical and spiritual transmitters. Is sent to our mind through those transmitters. So we get them back to know how we're feeling. And the point of that is those who've come with me on this journey know that it is what they're saying of emotional intelligence. It's emotionally intelligent to be able to discern these energy exchanges. For example, one of the things that we convey easily over the internet is this great sense of peace. And this is why people like each other. It's not always for the ideas, because in one moment they'll like you for these ideas or actions, and the next moment they'll like you for those. Pull the cord, pull the light cord. But emotionally, people like you because you feel good to be around. You like your children because you feel good to be around them. They send you information that says, I love you, Mommy, I love you, Daddy. Your brothers and your sisters, you feel good to be around. And you maintain that feeling good to be around. It's a vibration. A vibration done over and over and over and over again becomes your mood, becomes your emotional mood. So your emotions are your mood. Your emotions are how your body receives what the body's told to do. So that's the fullness of the wheel. Your mind creates light and sends it down with instructions to the body. And the body says, woo, this feels really like a good idea. Lets them know to keep those thoughts coming. And your mind has receptors that say that was a good idea. It worked out well. I'm going to keep doing it. Your mind is your spiritual processor. And because it's your spiritual processor, we're able to process the emotional vibrations of our impact in the world. And as we feel this peace, it's really such a basic feeling of peace, and it's a vibration. It doesn't take thought. You just feel peaceful in this broadcast, in looking at this, in looking at a picture of your mother. Many ways to absorb peace, but if it's in the vicinity, we want to make it a priority to make sure that that peace is unimpeded coming out into the world, whether it's coming out in the physical, in the air around us, in the buildings around us, in the floor, in the nature around us, or whether it's coming through the wire, through the Ethernet, through the stream of air consciousness, through the spirit substance, through the cosmic drift, the great mind, however you want to call it. Spiritually, we can send and receive that message, feeling of peace vibrationally, and have it live in you vibrationally, even though you may be in another city. And it happens all the time. It's why people tune in to YouTube, or so that they can feel good and continually feel better. So we want to observe that this is our default position. This is our basic position. It's this feeling of good, feeling of peace. So we'll talk about how we move that feeling of peace into a feeling of excitement. So stay in the present tense. Remember that your smile has greater jurisdiction than you know about. That your being has healed, has changed many lives. And as we make our eyes smile, we live within the smile. God bless.